confirmed the lineups for this game. So it's away we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, who else but Hazard? A slalom-like dribbler who's afforded a certain amount of freedom to stray where he... Marvellous goal! Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cahill, and it's Azar. Silva. Moses, out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. Silva. Fernandinho tries a long pass towards the front. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Conte. Matic. Now it's Costa, Diego Costa, with the ball through. Tries a through ball. Lovely feet. Diego Costa shoots! Oh, that's a waste. Sterling. And the through ball is intercepted. And it's Aguero. Matic pumps it forwards. Looks like a good ball through. Silva. Out to the left it goes. Sterling plays it in. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. Short. It's a brilliant interception. Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Aguero. Aguero with the cross. Overhit and out of play. Thrust towards the front line. It's got through. Now the pass. It's come loose. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Well, what a tester for the goalkeeper, because it was struck with real venom, and I thought he dealt with it really well.
They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Sané. Silva set up one goal so far. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aguero unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Hazard. Diego Costa passes it through. Conte. Hazard gets it, and now what? And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Sané. Matic with a good steal, well played. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Hazard hoists it high, gets into some space, and it's Conte. Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
The shot's on! In it goes! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sané. It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Aguero. Sterling. Hazard. Passes it through. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa is on his own. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Hazard! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Now it's Hazard. And the half-time whistle goes. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Started. Hazard is looking up for options on the left. Hazard with the delivery. De Bruyne. Silva. It's the route one option. Aguero pushes it out wide. That had to be more accurate. Hazard. Now the pass. And the flag has stayed down. It's there!
And that has only enhanced his already huge reputation. They were obviously hoping for an early second-half boost, but there are a few who can truly make it happen, and this is a very welcome tonic now. Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Diego Costa. Pedro, can he find a finish now? It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Chelsea take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Hazard. Stones gets it back. Hazard is fouled.
Well, technically that was a beautifully struck shot from so far out, and I just thought he was a little unlucky then.
Costa plays it out to the flank. Pedro looking to get on the end of this. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Company.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Silva. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Sterling. So what now? Matic goes long and forward. Tries a through ball. Hazard looking to get on the end of this. He's had a shot! Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in, the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Now it's Matic. Aimed long and direct. Play for a throw. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Now it's Sané. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. And it's De Bruyne. Diego Costa plays it out to the wing, dashing forward at pace. Hazard. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. De Bruyne.
Chelsea have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Sterling. Now it's Aguero. Cahill. Azar. Goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Azar not easily shrugged off the ball. There's the cross. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Silva. De Bruyne. The final 5 minutes. Looks like a good ball through. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. That's not the cross he had in mind. De Bruyne. Sané. He's had a look. Forward it goes. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be Daniel Sturridge. Strong, quick and adept with both feet. Makes him very tough to stifle. His movement can easily drag defenders out of position and create space for others. He's a fine player.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Really smart interplay.
They use the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle then. A little more luck though and they may have been celebrating. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Sturridge has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Javi Martinez. Vidal. Now the pass. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Milner. Klein. And it's Mane. Munich are putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Ball's loose, who's getting there? on the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Thiago. Vidal. Can he find a finish now? Thiago pumps it into the area. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Roberto Firmino has it in a wide position, so what next? Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Henderson. Turns and goes back. And shoots! That's a great exchange.
Well, that was textbook stuff on the 1-2 there. Great link-up play. Difficult to deal with.
Alaba. Going full tilt down the left. Beautifully executed. Muller. Spoon forward. Ribery. Muller plays it out to the wing. Gets up to head it! Goal!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Muller. Looks like a good ball through. What an adventurous run from a defender. Simon Mignolet catches it safely. Lallana. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. And it's Mane. Lallana goes long and forward. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Alaba. And the finish! He's missed, but not by that far.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Lallana. Tries the route one option. Ball forward. What does he try from here? Who's going to make this theirs? Sturridge passes it through. Mane looking to get on the end of this. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Tries a through ball. Now it's Muller. And it's Vidal. Mane. Sturridge. He's off on a marauding run. Plays it out to the wing. Roberto Firmino looking to get on the end of this. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to slip it through. Now the pass. Now can he finish? Out to the left it goes. Muller with a shot! That is gorgeous from Muller!
Unbelievable.
A two! And the whistle goes for half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Munich will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Jerome Boateng. Vidal. Thiago looks to slip it through. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Hits it! They are rampant! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Munich take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Well positioned to make that interception. Wijnaldum pumps it forwards. It's gone out for a throw-in. Munich look as though they're about to make a change. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Müller. Now it's Müller. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Alaba.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Coutinho. It'll be a throw-in. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Comes out once more. Looks like a good ball through. Another throw-in. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Müller. Robben. Tries a through ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Robben. The shot's on! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Jordan Henderson, and it's Mane. Mats Hummels sticks in a foot to win it back. Lewandowski passes it through. It's always going to be the keepers. Forward it goes. Now it's Sturridge. Sturridge. Ribéry. Jerome Boateng, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Boots it upfield. Turns and goes back. Away from immediate danger. Looks like a good ball through. Philippe Coutinho. Astute defending to sure they got no further. Lallana knocks it towards the front. And he's on his way! And he has been fouled there. Robben. Müller. Lewandowski. Munich are coasting towards victory. Vidal plays it out to the wing. Whipped in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Klein. Chan. Klein, aim forward. Mane. Lovely feet. And the cutback. He has done it! They're back within reach!
Liverpool produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Out to the left it goes. Robben, coaxed out to the wing. Can he put it away? Another chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Coutinho. Alaba. There is the final whistle. Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
That's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And here we have Arsenal against Manchester. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I feel I've got to mention David De Gea, one of the best goalkeepers in the world. Iker Casillas himself has tipped him to be his long-term successor. And that's heady praise indeed.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Fellaini did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to slip it through. Mesut Ozil. Massive leap! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's gone a long way up and away. Ibrahimovic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Kieran Gibbs with the ball through. And a goal kick. Valencia tries a through ball, thrust towards the front line. He's away! Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Koscielny. Cazorla. Arsenal are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Kieran Gibbs. And it's Ozil. Mesut Ozil showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Ramsey knocks it towards the front. Bellerin tries to dink it in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Cazorla plays it into the channel. Walcott looking to get on the end of this. Bellerin. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Ooh, that was marginal. I'd say very marginal.
Played out to the wing. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Hector Bellerin. Kieran Gibbs goes long and forward. Rooney. Now the pass. Ramsey. And it's Ozil. Rooney. Dinks one in. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler who can tie defenders in knots and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Lewandowski lobs it in gently, passes it through. Now it's Vidal. Who's going to make this theirs? Tries a through ball. James. Now the pass. Vidal. Ribery. Lewandowski looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Marcelo. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Good idea, just poorly executed. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield. Ball is over the line. And it's Vidal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Benzema. Benzema decides to play it back. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
A very fortunate escape indeed.
Well, those are the kind of mishaps that all players experience through their careers. A mistake when you least wanted it, and it's just very annoying.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema, he's onside, and the ball's come out. There it is! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Aim forward. Jerome Boateng cuts it out. Bale tries a long pass towards the front. That has put a stop to that. Mats Hummels. It's a long forward pass. Vidal. Modric. Douglas Costa with the ball through. He can get that clear. James Rodriguez gets into the right position to intercept. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Vidal. Spoon forward. Toni Kroos. Marcelo going full tilt down the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's Toni Kroos. James Rodriguez. And he's straight offside.
Ooh, that was marginal, I'd say, very marginal.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Vidal passes it through. He's off on a marauding run. It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Looks to slip it through. Benzema goes wandering offside. Jerome Boateng. Thrust towards the front line. Alaba, played out to the right, pumps it into the area. What a wonderful goal! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at...
And the half-time whistle goes. The midway point of the game.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball! Another chance! The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, this has all been caused by their own hastiness, really. A little bit of indiscipline. I think they've got to hold the run for just a fraction longer, and it'll certainly keep them on side more often than not.
Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jerome Boateng does well there, alert. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Has gone out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric. And it's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Now the pass. Benzema. Timely intervention. Alaba. Aimed long and direct. Modric with a delicate ball. Alaba. Benzema. Douglas Costa. Now it's Bale. Toni Kroos, cut out in the nick of time. Douglas Costa looking to penetrate opposition lines. Modric. Modric. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Munich have decided now is the time to make their final change. Jerome Boateng. Looks like a good ball through. Robben. He's had a shot! Carvajal, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll hit it! That'll be a throw. Modric. Modric, not easily shrugged off the ball, tries a through ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Toni Kroos. Daniel Carvajal. James Rodriguez tries the route one option. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. And that's a throw-in. Vidal comes sliding in. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alaba, looking to force his way through. Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Munich are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Chip through. He's through. Alaba. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Robben. Modric. Now it's Morata. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's in! Shoots! He's come loose. Ribery. Javi Martinez. Vidal. And the referee brings it to a close. Munich winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's the whistle, and here we go. And it's Bale. Has he picked him out? Rakitic. Iniesta. Dinks one in. Luis Suarez. Kovacic. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Passes it through. Neymar. Can he score? Oh, nearly. But nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close. Well, he really should have made it 1-0 there. He had both the time and space to give his team the ideal start. Now he's got to put it behind him.
Jordi Alba. Aim forward. Rakitic. Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Luis Suarez. A real chance to break. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Neymar. Tries a long pass towards the front. Messi. And he's on his way! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Spoon forward. That's not going to make it. Now it's Morata. Morata with the ball through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Rakitic. Boots it upfield. Jordi Alba cuts it out. Oh, good interception. Bale. Now it's Neymar. And it's Rakitic. Messi. Goes wide. Referee's given a throw. Kovacic battles to win it back. Looks like a good ball through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Modric positions himself well and cuts it out. Tries a through ball. Rakitic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. Kovacic tries to get it forward quickly. Now the pass. Suarez has a go! Saved only by poor finishing. Looks like a good ball through. Morata. Get a throw in. Comes out once more. Another piece of really good defending. Played it again. Hits it first time! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the defence really needs to have that closed down. They were able to get the centre in far too easily.
Looks to slip it through. That really should have hit the net. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. TT. Rakitic. Iniesta. Kroos into opposition territory. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic with the ball through. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Pepe. It's a long forward pass. Goes for goal! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Yeah, and that was all about the through ball. Great.
There is the half-time whistle.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Oh, it's hit the post! Toni Kroos plays it out to the wing. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Neymar. Rakitic. Messi. Tries a through ball. Neymar. Toni Kroos knocks it towards the front. So what now? Messi passes it through, and he's there to cut it out. Benzema. And the through ball is intercepted. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Pumps it forwards. Oh, glorious footwork! Hurls himself at it! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear! Spectacular header, he really flung himself at that.
Ah, strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Toni Kroos gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And the finish! There's a goal! Right back in the game! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Barcelona get it back again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Kovacic, played out to the right. Now the cross. And the header! Yes! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Ball's gone out of play. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Benzema looking to get on the end of this. This is gone, that's a foul. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to play it into the box. It's a loose ball. Luis Suarez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Pepe. What a throw in. Isco has it in a wide position, so what next? Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Luis Suarez. Nicely controlled. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Benzema. Rakitic. Into the last 5 minutes. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic with the ball through. Iniesta. And the defence can get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Keeper's ball. Chip through. Cristiano Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, I think the first thing to say is that the draw was about the right result. It had everything you want in a clash of this nature, the commitment.
So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Manchester against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
It has to be Sergio Aguero, the pocket dynamo, a brilliant little player whose squat build gives him that sharper edge in redirecting his movement to escape defenders. He is one of the very, very best.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Jordi Alba. Now it's Neymar. Neymar with a shot! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
He has it out wide now. Nolito plays it in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. An early chance there, first of the game. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba passes it through. And it's Rakitic. Sanya gets into the right position to intercept. Sergio Busquets tries a through ball. A chance! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Rakitic simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Manchester didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Looks like a good ball through. Can he score? Rakitic is the route one option. That had to be more accurate. Sergio Busquets. Yaya Toure with the ball through. Now the cross. Rakitic. Now the pass. Great strike! But the keeper's equal to it. Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Attempt, just the wrong outcome. Great leap! Just off target.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Aimed long and direct. Looks to slip it through. Has gone out. Piqué. It's Alcacer! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Oh, he can't be happy missing that after being put clean through. That's about as good a chance as you can get.
Sergio Busquets, who does have an assist to his name. Alcacer. It's come loose. Otamendi pumps it upfield. Thrust towards the front line. Sanya boots it upfield. Sterling with the ball through. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Now it's Alcacer. Rakitic, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Manchester are trailing here with the first half almost done. Neymar, can he find a finish now? Has a shot! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Manchester grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's off on a marauding run. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Header! And the first 45 minutes are up. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Rakitic. Forward it goes. It's a loose ball. Now it's Neymar. Sterling tries a through ball. Now it's Aguero. Played into the middle. Looking for a corner. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. De Bruyne tries a long pass towards the front. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mascherano. Come back to the keeper. Jordi Alba. Mascherano. Who's going to make this theirs? Aguero brings it forward. Aguero! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Out to the left it goes. Passes it through. Neymar gets into a good position. Lovely feet. Can he put it away? Decent enough try. Point blank header. He will be livid with himself. Now the pass. Keeper's ball. That's a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Ball, who's going to get there? Jordi Alba. Manchester still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez plays it out to the wing. Defence has got rid of that. And it's Rakitic. Decent progress down the left. Spoon forward. Right through the middle. Chance! Looking to force his way through. Played out to the right. Tries a through ball. Messi. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Deftly done. Mascherano does well to read it and intercepts. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Sergio Busquets. Aguero. Now it's Nolito. De Bruyne. Took genuine bravery to attempt to tackle there. Mind you, he had little option.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
And it's Rakitic. Goes wide. Messi looking to get on the end of this. Timely intervention. Kolarov does well there, alert. Knocks it towards the front. Luis Suarez. Beautiful football at its very best. Oh, that is a gem!
Unbelievable.
And they get themselves in front! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well read, he sorted that out. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Out to the left it goes. Luis Suarez. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Out wide to the right. Now the pass. It's a brilliant interception. Rakitic. And that will be the final act. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd what we've witnessed, Jim.
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never looked like making a proper recovery.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'll go for Douglas Costa. This fella really sparks in the opposition's final third. He's a bag of tricks dribbler, who can tie defenders in knots, and a real entertainer, so I hope he can excite.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And it's Vidal, looks to thread it through, dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Daniel Carvajal, Bale, looks like a good ball through, now it's Bale. Hit into the middle. Kroos. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Looks to slip it through. What a save! Terrific reactions! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was.
Crosses into the box. And that was asking just too much of him. And it's Bale. Oh, good interception. Bale needed to come up with a better ball.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Alaba. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Alaba. What a throw in. Thiago with the ball through. In with a header! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great header, made it look easy.
Oh, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's long and forward. Douglas Costa. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Good idea, just poorly executed. Ribery tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Marcelo. Toni Kroos. Marcelo dinks one in. Has it out wide now. Spoon forward. Now the pass. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema passes it through. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. The keeper is trying to organise his defence here. He knows this could be pivotal.
Cristiano Ronaldo with a real chance here. Aimed long and direct. Pepe with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Thiago. And it's Muller. Douglas Costa gets it back. Vidal. Alaba, out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Header! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Modric. He's in space and looking for options. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Defenders on the back foot. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Towering header. More and more and more and more. They are running riot. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. James Rodriguez, and it's Benzema. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ribery pumps it forwards. Danilo. Looks to slip it through. Bale has it out wide and in space. Tries to get it forward quickly. Thrust towards the front line. Chance to shoot. Chance. Looking to shoot. Vidal pumps it upfield. Ribery. Who's going to make this theirs? Sergio Ramos does well to read it and intercepts. Cristiano Ronaldo with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary. Vidal. And the whistle goes for half-time. Here's the start of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Fabio Coentrão. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Benzema looks to thread it through. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa with a delicate ball. It's got through to him. And it's Thiago. Thiago with a long pass out wide. Spoon forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Toni Kroos. And that has put paid to that. Sergio Ramos has given away a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mats Hummels. Alaba. Bale. And it's Benzema. Tries a through ball. Can he find a finish now? It's anyone's ball. Douglas Costa, plotting from out on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the pass. Douglas Costa cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Bale. Jerome Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bale. And he's cut it out. Benzema gets it back. Alaba. Gets it upfield. Vidal boots it upfield, and it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, looking for options. Robben. Toni Kroos battles to win it back. Vidal. Alaba, into the channel. Now here's the through ball. Vidal. Deftly done. Bale. Benzema. Passes it through. Bale. And he has been fouled there. Aimed long and direct. Ribery. And it's Vidal. Casemiro with a good steal, well played. Tries a through ball. Shapes the shoots. It's broken loose. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. No, he didn't quite meet it right. Munich get it back again. Danilo. Bale. That's surely a foul, free kick. And it's Bale. Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Robben can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Fabio Coentrao pumps it upfield. Vidal. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the only thing I can say about that is they've been taught a bit of a lesson here. It's horrible to lose by that many goals.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Sergio Ramos, Daniel Carvajal, Morata, Toni Kroos, Isco. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Douglas Costa. It's gone out for a throw-in. Marcelo gets his foot in there, and it's Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Cristiano Ronaldo steered in. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. It's a long forward pass. Douglas Costa with the ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Modric played out to the right, thrust towards the front line. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Forward it goes. Robben, drilled in low. Fair effort, he reacted well.
Well, the defence just got away with that there. There was no pressure on the ball whatsoever, and they were almost inviting the cross.
Tries to dink it in. Robben looking to get on the end of this. Aim forward. Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Douglas Costa. Robben brings the ball forward. Oh, good interception. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Alaba battles to win it back. Vidal. Douglas Costa knocks it towards the front. Big chance! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Forward, what does he try from here? Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now the pass. And he's cut it out. Defending was strong and firm. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, one moment there was a little bit of space, Peter, they could have worked with, but the next it was shut down, and it was shut down extremely well.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Robben. Looks to slip it through. It's a fabulous position. Toni Kroos. Modric pumps it upfield. Vidal. Robben. Well read, he sorted that out. Isco. Jerome Boateng tries the route one option, passes it through. Aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. Who's going to make this theirs? Spoon forward. Jerome Boateng does well to read it and intercepts. Plays it out to the flank, coaxed out to the wing. It's out of play for a goal kick. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. And it's Morata. Toni Kroos. Looks like a good ball through. And he's being judged offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Morata, out to the left it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. A chance! It's come loose. And it's half-time here.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Toni Kroos. Modric. And it's Benzema. Out wide to the right. Carvajal. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Vidal goes long and forward. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Still going. Where to next? That'll be a throw. Chance! James Rodriguez. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Another piece of really good defending. Sergio Ramos. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent progress down the left. James Rodriguez. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Lewandowski. Robben was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vidal tries to stroke it through. Now it's Benzema. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa. Now it's Robben. James Rodriguez. Who's going to make this theirs? Aimed long and direct. James Rodriguez. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Into the channel. Away from immediate danger. Marcelo. Looks to slip it through. Vidal. Modric is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Robben with the ball through. Vidal. Plays it out to the wing, and it's Vidal. Tries a through ball. He's made sure that that won't get through. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Half an hour gone in the second half. Modric passes it through. There's no flag. Can he find a finish now?
Well, I think it's that time when you have to commit numbers forward in hope of grabbing an equaliser. I mean, defenders need to take that risk too now.
James Rodriguez. Looks like a good ball through. It's on a plate. Now the pass. Daniel Carvajal. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looks to slip it through. Throw it. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Muller. Muller showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pepe. Casemiro. Daniel Carvajal. Benzema. Jerome Boateng battles to win it back, pumps it forwards, steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Bale, and it's Benzema. Alaba does well there, alert. Muller passes it through. Sergio Ramos gets it back. Casemiro. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Listen, they had plenty of time to overcome the setback, but for me, they never quite had enough adventure in their play to get back into that one.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.